I did an entire episode on Valuetainment economics called "Should You Rent or Buy?"
There it is.
I don't know. Can you even see this?
You can see that you're holding. Yeah.
Boom. You can see that I'm holding up paper. And if you Google rent or buy, you're going to have 100 different answers. 100 different answers.
Yeah.
Buy, of course, it's a great investment. You should be doing it. Home, mortgage, it's the best. Rates are so low. Now's the time. And then you're going to have 100 different other articles that are saying renting is the way to go. Have roommates, save that money, enjoy flexibility, have mobility. You got to figure out your situation. Buying is a sham. It's a lifestyle choice. It's not an investment, right?
Right.
So, there's a difference between buying a house with a mortgage and making payments versus an investment property. Okay, there's a big difference with that.
That's
Grant
true.
Cardone talks about that.
Okay.
I'm not a huge Grant Cardone guy, but I do respect the fact that he's big in commercial real estate. REITs, his fund with that, but he rents. So here's my point. If you're young, let me just actually even read what I said here. So you should rent here's when you should rent or if you should buy. There's a little who do you want to be, right? What kind of lifestyle you want? You should rent if you appreciate mobility, flexibility, and freedom of movement. Being able to come and go as you please and move from place to place as opportunities arise. If you're unsure of your next moves, of your next 5 moves, PBD shout out right there. And if you're going to change your mind, well, I might live in Miami. Well, I might actually move to New York, or I don't know, LA is kind of cool, but people are moving to Austin. Don't buy. You don't even know where the hell you're going to live, okay? Short term. If you're unsure where you're going to be for the next 3-5 years, short term, just rent. Just rent, okay? Career changes, for sure. If you're going to have a career change, who knows? I might be working here. I might be over there. I might be working at this company. I don't know. Just rent. It's cool. It's all good. If you have roommates, if you're young enough, like 40 years old, I'm not trying to have a roommate right now, bro. Like, I'm trying to find a wife at some point, right?
Yeah.
I've been married briefly, but, next phase of my life, you can't bring a potential wife. Hey, this is my roommate, David over here. Yeah, it's not a good look. But if you're young, 20, 25, even up to 30, I think 30 is sort of a cutoff right there. I'm not saying there's anything wrong over 30. You can split the cost of rent, bro.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? And from a financial perspective, if you already have high debt, student loans, like we talked about here, credit card, car loans, consumer debt, everything, now you want to go take out another $250,000 in debt for a mortgage? Who should buy, though? So those are the people that should not buy whatsoever, straight up. I'm telling you right now. You should buy if you're stable, secure, and you're stationary. You ain't going nowhere. I'm here for the long haul. Whether you're stuck or whether you choose to be stuck is a different story. So if you know exactly where you want to be and you want to take pride in ownership, this is where I live, this is my block, this is my neighborhood, hell yeah, you should buy. Yeah. Right? Okay. Long term. We talked about short term with renting. Long term. I'm going to be here for at least 5-10 years. I know that. I'm locked in. I'm not going anywhere. Because a lot of times the first few years you're paying off amortization rates. We talked about that. Fees, everything that starts. Like you haven't even tapped into paying off the principal of your mortgage yet. All right, if you've got a family, you're settled down, you got kids, schools, taxes, stuff like that, yeah, maybe you should look into buying. That's an option for you, right? Sense of community. You want to be in the neighborhood. And if you don't have a lot of debt already, if you want to save up and especially you want to have a forced saving plans to have in your mortgage, not a bad idea. The point is this. Different strokes for different folks, bro. Not everyone. It's not a cookie cutter approach. Should you rent or should you buy? Figure it out. Anyway, there's a couple of tips for you right there. So what I like about renting, what I've done, what has made me a freaking millionaire is high flexibility, low overhead. Low overhead, right? So I know that I'm making X amount a year. If I'm making $100,000 a year, I know that the maximum amount of rent that I should pay in a year is 30%. That's $30,000. So $30,000 divided by 12, I don't know, what's that, $2,500, something like that. So that's my number. I know that that's what I can spend in rent. All right. So the problem that people don't understand is when they buy a mortgage, it's not just the mortgage payment. You've got other factors in there, what I call the big 3 expenses of a mortgage or of buying. You've got your maintenance. You've got insurance, and you've got taxes. Those things are factored in. The point is this.
Yeah.
I went on a rant there, bro.
Where's the button?
I went on a rant. What's your point? The Realtor Association has done a great job of convincing people that renting is throwing away money, and there you go.
Talk is money. All we talk is money.
If you enjoyed that short clip from the Soscast, click here to watch another. Click here to watch the full episode, or just stay broke.